All right, our first guest tonight was one of our co-defensive players of the week from the game a couple of weeks ago. We have Amajai Martin with us here. Congratulations, first of all.
Thank you.
So, ball game last time you stepped on the field, it had a really good game. You had 9 tackles. Tell me a little bit about what went on that night. What were the keys to your success that night?
Well, a lot of the tackles I got them when the like.
All right, let me see if I can get your mic. Let's see. Try your mic again. We'll talk again with your mic. I may plug in another mic, Cole, here. All right, say something again for me.
Hello.
All right.
Can you hear me?
We'll try it again.
Hello.
There we go. Now we got you.
Okay.
Had your mic turned off there, though, but we got you going now. So we're back there. But let's talk a little bit about your game. The last time you played for homecoming game, you racked up 9 tackles. You've had a good season all year, but we're third on the tackles that list, though, but had a good game. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, a lot of the tackles I got, it was like when they broke out, and I saved them from getting big plays. Like I remember one play we were playing man-to-man, and the quarterback broke out, and I just stopped him from getting a touchdown. So a lot of my plays were just staying back there, not letting them break out to get too many yards.
All right, tell us what your responsibility from the position you play week in and week out. What are your responsibilities on Friday night?
Well, my main responsibilities are just stay back, not to get beat deep, not let anything get behind me, not let anybody complete any passes over the top.
How hard is it? I know as a former coach, and I've coached DBs and defensive ends, backs, and I was a defensive coordinator. You say go get deep, deep, but how tempting is it to keep those eyes in the backfield watching the quarterback? Next thing you know, that receiver's gone by you.
Yeah, it's real tempting. Just at the beginning of the play, I try to watch the quarterback, and if I see him and he didn't hand the ball off or he's not running, I try to get my eyes on the receiver. It is hard sometimes because you're just so used to looking at the quarterback and wanting to look and see where the quarterback throws it. So yeah, but it's easy to adjust to when you played it for a while.
How tempting, and what would you think on this right here too? If you get beat deep, and if that guy catches it, it's a touchdown. How tempting is it just to go ahead and go tackle him and make sure he doesn't catch the ball because they go back? It's not like college or NFL. It goes from the line of scrimmage, just not the spot of the foul. Have y'all ever talked? Has your coaches ever talked with you on that, on what to do in that situation?
No, we never really talked about it. But it's just like if that is an option and that's what we want to do. We don't want them to get any more yards, get any more touchdowns than they should. So.
Okay. All right. Well, what is your favorite drill that you do in practice that you like?
I like doing ball drills with Coach Derrickberry. It's where we just we'll like backpedal, we'll weave, and then he'll throw us a ball. We gotta adjust to the ball. I like doing that. It just helps me. It helps me with my footwork and my eyes, stuff like that.
Okay. In the secondary, would you rather be playing man coverage or cover 2 or cover 3?
I'll say cover 2. I like that because that's our main defensive thing. I like playing, but I do like playing man. Well, whenever we get the chance to play man, whenever Sullivan calls zero or the man play or whatever, I do like playing man. But I would say my favorite is cover 2 because I'm so used to it.
Okay, yeah. How confusing is it, though, when you're in a cover 2 or cover 3 and they start running more than one receiver into your route on which one to get?
Yeah, it is very confusing, especially when it's 3 receivers on one side and they get the crossing and stuff. It's very confusing. It makes you want to pick up different people, but you just gotta stay on your man.
It's like, do I go with him? Do I cross? Do I stay home? And then nobody comes here, and they got 3 over there, though. But, so people don't realize. They just think you just line up out there and just go chase somebody and all. That there's a lot of the average fans that watch don't realize what goes on in that, and that lots of times how you'll mix your coverage to try to confuse the defense and the quarterback of what he's going to have as far as the coverage out there, though.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's go and talk a little bit about some things here. I'm going to get you some questions where they can learn a little bit about Amajai Martin here. All right, the question I've had fun with all year long is that I love designing uniforms. Mm-hmm. And when I was coaching, I designed my team's uniforms and started from scratch every year. That I would maybe have a Notre Dame type pants. I would go with the Dallas Mavericks, and this is our basketball uniforms, type jersey, and just put a lot of combinations together. And that's probably one of the big things I miss now that I've retired from coaching, not being able to do that anymore. But I still design sweatshirts and the jerseys I wear to the games and Broome colors and stuff, though. Tell me, if you were given the job to design the uniforms for Broome, what would your Broome Centurion uniform look like? Everything.
Okay, well, I know first off I would – my favorite color is black, so I'll probably do like a all black, like black jersey, black pants, black socks, and then like the number would probably be like, I'll say blue number, and then probably like Centurions across the top and blue. And then like the pants got like blue sides on it.
Probably the Vegas gold trim on that blue.
Yeah.
And you're going to go with all black helmet too?
Oh yeah, all black helmet, matte black helmet.
I've been pushing, I've been campaigning. I'd love to see that because I was fortunate that when I coached at Bowling Springs, our colors were red, black, and white or silver. And so I had several all-black uniforms like that, too. I think one of the ones I enjoyed most was I had a all-black uniform and had like the mesh stripes on it, red mesh stripes on the black uniform. So, but you got some good colors to play with, but I would support your uniform 100%. I think it'd be neat to see y'all come out because a black uniform to me is an attitude uniform. It makes you look aggressive, and it makes you look tough. I like the all-black uniform. So we're alike on that one right there. All right. What makes you happy? What's it take to make Amajai happy?
Well, first off, just going to practice every day. It makes me real happy. I get to see all my brothers every day. Also, hanging with my mom, it makes me real happy. My mom, my dad, my family, just spending family time. So family time with my real family, outside of school, and then family time with my brothers at practice and school.
Okay. When you need to get away from everything, in which everybody needs a time when things just get hectic, need to get away, where is your happy place? Where do you go to just kind of get away from things and be happy?
If I really want to get away from things, I will I know this might sound cliche, but I will probably hit the field, get some extra work in.
Okay. All right. Halloween is coming up this month. What was your favorite or is your favorite all-time Halloween costume?
My favorite all-time Halloween costume, I will say when I was Hugo, like the Hornets mascot with the tight suit on. Yeah, I like that.
Okay, I like that too. That's pretty neat. I've never seen anybody. I've seen Hugo because when I covered the Hornets with their Hugo would be jumping up, banging on his drum, standing right next to me and all. But I've never seen anybody take the Halloween costume of Hugo right there. All right. Do you have any phobias? Anything you're afraid of?
Clowns.
You don't like clowns?
Clown. Nah, I don't like clowns.
Okay. A lot of your teammates didn't like snakes or heights, but I grew up in the carnival, so I was a clown. So I was one of those guys in the suits sometimes. So clowns have never really bothered me. All right, where's your favorite place to hang out?
Favorite place to hang out? I'll say the movies. I like to go to the movies.
Okay. What kind of movies you like to go to?
I like horror movies.
All right. They're going to make a movie of your life. Who you going to get to play you in that movie?
Get to play me?
Yep.
Get to play me. Michael B. Jordan.
Okay, he's a good one. I liked him. several movies he's been in. I liked it when he was Creed.
Yeah, I
in
like
that movie. That was a good movie there, though. But yeah, he does a good job there. All right, Fair was in town last week. Did you go to the fair?
No, I didn't get a chance to go to the fair.
What's your favorite ride when you go to the fair?
Favorite ride at the fair is probably the swings. You know, you get on the swing and then you go around. I like that.
Okay, that's a good one right there too. You're a swinger then. All right, let's see what I got here right now. You got to be a little bit weird and crazy in this life to survive. How, on a scale from 1 to 10, how crazy and weird do you think you are?
How crazy and weird do I think I am? I don't know. I'll say like a 7. 7.
Okay.
I could be weird sometimes.
Unfortunately, I'm a 10. People tell me, said, "You're crazy, man." I said, "That's the only way to survive and be happy." So, all righty, let's right here. Would you rather be the best disc player on your team and be disliked, or would you rather be the most popular team on your player on your team, or the worst player on your team and loved by everybody? Be best and disliked, or popular and not very good?
I think I'll be the best and disliked because, I mean, even though I'm the most disliked on the team, I'm still helping my team. So whether they like me or not, we should still be winning games. So.
Okay. All right. I'm going to give you a free scholarship to go to any school in the country. Doesn't matter if you want to play sports or not or whatever you want to do. Where would you go?
Clemson.
You go to Clemson.
Clemson.
Bless your heart. We need to have a long talk one day because I'm a South Carolina graduate. All right. Halloween's coming up. If you had to spend a night in a haunted house, but you could take one of your friends with you, who you taking?
DC.
Okay.
DC.
Okay. All righty. I'll probably take Odell with me.
Oh, yeah, Odell too.
DT wouldn't go. He said he's scared to go. He wasn't going in that haunted house. So, but yeah, that's the man back there that said he would
go
not
to a
go.
haunted house.
But Odell would go. So, okay. And then last question before we get lightning round questions is, what's the most important thing, if somebody didn't know who you were, what's the most important thing you'd want them to know about you?
I would say that I'm very caring. Like, if you ever need me, I'll be there for you.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. All right. These are the either-or questions right here on what you want to one or the other. ACC or SEC?
SEC.
Okay. South Carolina or Clemson?
Clemson.
Heads or tails?
Heads.
Hot or cold?
Hot.
Hot. It was a little chilly out there today.
Oh, yeah.
I like that. Are you a big city guy or a small town guy?
I'll probably say small town.
NASCAR or hockey?
Hockey.
Okay. Do you like pizza or tacos?
Tacos.
Beaches or mountains?
Beaches.
Okay. Would you like a good workout or a good nap?
Good nap.
I'm with you on that one, too. In my younger days, I may have done that, but a good nap's good. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Breakfast, lunch, or supper?
Breakfast.
Okay. Radio or TV?
TV.
Okay. Facebook or Twitter?
Twitter.
A milkshake or an ice cream cone?
Milkshake.
Okay. And let's see what right here. A foot-long hot dog or a foot-long sub?
Foot-long sub.
And then last but not least, would you rather be happy and live for 50 years or be miserable and live forever?
Happy and live for 50 years.
Okay, I think a lot of people would rather do that, though, because if you're miserable, you don't want to live forever if you're miserable, though. So our defensive co-player of the week is Amajai Martin. Have enjoyed watching you play.
Thank you.
And all I can say is congratulations and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
And maybe we'll see you again this year.
Yes, sir. Hope so.
Thank you.
Thank you.